You guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Chanina, girl. If you're new here, welcome. Alright, really quick. I'm about to head out to go to the post office. I need to drop off this box of food from that I packed the other day. I haven't been able to go down here, but I'm going to go down here today. And while I'm down here, I'm going to go ahead and go to the Dollar Tree because I need straws, and there's a couple of things that I want to get for the kitchen and so forth. So let's put a little bit of eyeliner. So how are you guys doing today? I'm not as exhausted as I was yesterday. Yesterday I was so exhausted. Like I was so tired. It's these late night sit-ups with the hubby. You know, he like to sit up when he get off of work. He get here about 11:30 or so. And you know, he's been gone all day. And when he's here during the day, I'm normally at work. So that's when we get our QT time in. Is when he get off at night. Like he has to work tonight, so when he get off, we be sitting up. Now I couldn't do it last night, y'all. I was like too sleepy, but we be sitting up till like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, just watching TV. He catch up on sports and whatever, depending on the day. Like if it's a Sunday, then he'll sit up and watch the replay of the red zone and stuff like that. So I don't know, y'all. I'm tired. But I gotta get things done. As tired as I am, as much as I want to lay down and go back to sleep, I cannot do that. I've got to get things done today. And I've got to be back before he has to go to work. So I'm going to go ahead and leave out. Hold on, y'all. And I'm going to leave this phone here, so I'm going to pick up where I left off using my other phone because my pockets, they are short, so my phone hangs out of my pockets, and I don't want both of my phones hanging out, so I'm going to let this phone stay here and charge, and then I'm going to take my phone that's actually in service. I just use this phone that I'm holding for the camera. Alright, so going to the post office was an absolute fail, and it took up a lot of time this morning for me because the person who is supposed to be working in the post office came late, and they changed the mall hours. So before the pandemic they used to open at 9, then during the pandemic they opened at 10. Now the mall doesn't even open until 11, so I literally had to just wait outside forever, then had to wait longer for the actual worker or employee to show up. So that was kind of frustrating. And then just to top it off, just to put the icing on the cake, I was mailing out the food that I had told y'all that I would mail to you. All you got to do is let me know if you want it. Well, somebody responded. So today was literally the only day that I could try to mail it out. So I go mail it out. And girl, I don't know if it was the size of the box, the weight of the box, or what it was, but she was trying to tell me that it was going to be $50 to mail it out. So she was like, well, what's in the box? Because I was like, well, give me the cheapest way. And at first she was like 37 something. And I was like, 37 something. I'm like, ain't it nothing in the box but some cereal and hamburger helper? Like, it's lightweight, you know? It was light enough for me to carry from my house to the post office. So that was a no-go because it wasn't even $50 worth of stuff in the box, okay? And I feel like this. If it's going to cost me $50 to donate some food to a family, I'll come out better getting them a gift card. So, Sabrina, if you're watching this video, I'm so sorry, my love. But I was not expecting that shipping cost to be as high as it was. It was $50 and some change to mail out your cereal and stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just mail you a gift card, boo. I'm gonna get a gift card that you can use at any store, like a Visa gift card, and I'm gonna load it with some money, and then I'm gonna send it to you that way. And then for $50, she was saying it wouldn't even get to the person by next Wednesday. Well, that's a week from today. That's a week from today. Today is Wednesday. So I'm like, dang, I gotta pay $50 and it's gonna take a whole week to get there. Girl. Anyway, so I ran to 3 different stores trying to find Olivia some sports bras because she needs a bigger size. You know, they got like a kids store, 2 kids stores. Well, they got a kids store called Kids World in the mall, and then they've got another store called Rainbow, and then they got Citi Trends. I went to the Kids World store first, thinking they would have it, but they didn't. They had like this one little small section. They really need to call it baby store because most of the stuff they got in there is for toddlers and infants and like smaller kids. So basically, Olivia done grew out of that store. So then I go to Rainbow. They had one little section for little girls, which is crazy because everything that they have in there is mostly girls and women's stuff. But they had one little section with like 2 little bras on it for like starter boobs, training bras. Okay, well, we passed that stage, so child, my glass is fogging up. So then I go to Citi Trends and I found what I was looking for. Okay, so that worked out. Then I go to Dollar Tree, I find what I'm looking for there. I didn't get to spend a whole lot of time because now that I had to wait on the post office to open, now I gotta rush and hurry up and get back to the house. Cause babe gotta go to work and I got the MARTA card. So now I gotta hurry up. Olivia wants subs for dinner. So I gotta run in here real quick and get some bread for subs. And something else she asked me for too. Oh, some Pop-Tarts. She liked them those Pop-Tarts I had got her, the little Pop-Tart bites. So she want me to see if they have some more of them. Can I cross? Girl. Anyway, I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, had to cross the street. So I had to put y'all on hold for a second so I don't get hit by no car trying to talk to y'all. But so what I did with the box was because that was a big box and I was not trying to bring that box back to the house. And I can't take it in any other store. So I would have had to take it all the way home, then come back out to get what I need, which would have just took more time. So I saw somebody in a parking lot. I seen this dude get in his car. And so I just got his attention. And I was like, hey, you got kids? And he said he ain't had no kids, but he got a family. Cool, that worked. So I just explained to him what was going on. I just told him that, girl, what are y'all doing? What y'all doing? We crossing? What? Girl, I can't stand when people can't drive and it ain't even no Like, we in a parking lot, okay? You can't drive in the parking lot. Girl, is everybody and their mama at the Kroger today? All I need is some bread. The sub rolls. But anyway, so yeah, I seen somebody in the parking lot, and I asked dude, did he have kids? He said no. And I was like, he said he had a family. So I said, well, listen, I got a box of food that I was trying to mail out to another family, but it costs too much to ship, and I ain't trying to take the box home. Do you want it? He said, yeah. So cool, that worked out. Because that big old box, I wouldn't have been able to just take that in any store. They'd be looking at me like I'm crazy. I guess everybody decided to come up here on their lunch break, because it literally is lunch time right now. Alright guys, I am back home. So I am doing my Fetch rewards because I almost forgot about it. I got my receipt. So Fetch rewards is an app that you can use to redeem your receipts for points, or you can scan for points, and once you add up so many points, then you can redeem it for gift cards. You can give it as a donation to a charity, whatever you want to do. I normally use my points for Amazon gift cards, so it works out. So what I am working on right now is I'm saving all my points for an Amazon card to use towards some printer ink. And I know I need way more points than what I have, but oh cool. So okay, so I bought some Doritos at the store, and there is 29 points per bag. So they're on sale. They're $2.99, but they're on sale this week for $179 with the weekly deal. Is it $179? Yeah, $179 with the weekly deal. So I bought 3 of those, so I got 29 points for each of those. And so yeah, and then points for my receipt. So that was one receipt. So this is how it would look once you scan your receipt. So for those that didn't see the video, let me show you guys. So when you go to your Google store or your Apple store, look for Fetch Rewards, and the app is going to look like this. Let's see. It's this one right here. So Fetch Rewards, it's got Fetch Rewards and then like a picture of like a little dog or whatever. So when you click on that, of course you have to set up your account or whatever, but after you go through that whole process, every time you pull it up and click on it, this will pull up. So what you're going to do is you're going to click this little camera button right here. Okay, and it's going to basically let you scan your receipt. You just have to make sure it has the store name and the date, and then everything in between. Okay, so that's all you do, and then it racks up the points, and you can redeem them for different things. So like right now I have 4913, so 4,913 points since the last time. Now I've cashed out on this with gift cards several times, so I'm just letting this go round build up. So how you redeem it is you just go to rewards, and then you have your options. Okay, if you want to filter it out, there's some filters at the top up here. So you can do, if you're under 3,000 points, you can do up to 3K. And then it'll, wait, did I press it? There it is. And then it'll pull up everything that you're eligible for, or that where you would need that amount, you know, it will just basically tell you what's redeemable for under 3,000 points. And then you just kind of pick and choose based on what you have in your account. So if you want to check your activity, you just click on activity and it'll pretty much pull up all of your savings and stuff, your points over time, any receipts that were rejected, it'll pull that up and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing now really quick, and then I'm going to show you guys what I picked up today. So right, so that's one, and then so that receipt was from a couple days ago. So a receipt scan bonus, I got that. I think my alarm is about to go off too. I'll catch that when it does. All right, so do this one. This is from today, the Dollar Tree. All right, so let me just show y'all what I picked up. Store wise, all I got was some hoagie rolls, 2 bags of the tortillas because they're 3 for $5, but I only wanted 2. And I had a coupon, but I forgot to use the coupon, but it's okay. A red onion and a can of black sliced olives. That's all I got from Kroger. Olivia says she wanted, oh, and some cheese, some white cheddar cheese. Olivia says she wanted subs for dinner today, so that's what we're doing. And, oh, and a thing of Italian sausage, because one day between when I went to the grocery store and next week, which I went to the grocery store, what's today? Maybe about almost a week ago, with the exception of the very last haul that I did. But anyway, so let's get into this Dollar Tree haul. I didn't get too much of anything. Oh, this is what I wanted to show y'all from Kroger. I'm sorry. I apologize about that. I knew I didn't want to show y'all the food because that's basic, right? What I wanted to show y'all was what I picked up in clearance. Y'all, I have like this throbbing headache, so please forgive me if I just kind of sound like I'm all over the place, okay? Because my head is throbbing right now. Alright, so from the clearance section, these weren't on clearance, but I did pick those up. I picked up some more wax melts. So the last time I went to Kroger, I forgot what I got, but what did I get? I went there for something and picked up a bunch of other stuff. You'll see it in the last video that I posted. I'm still editing it, so, but you'll see it before you see this one. But anyway, I picked up these. They were on sale for like $1.30, and so I burned them in 2 of my wax melts yesterday, and one is where they're actually burning now. Again today, I used a cube in each one. So, ooh, that stuff smells so good, y'all. It smells like I really like it. It's called True Love. It's the Tuscany Candle Premium Satin Wax with essential oils, perfect peony petals. So it was in the clearance section, but it wasn't on clearance, because in our clearance section in Kroger, there's other seasonal items over there too that aren't clearance. So like they have a whole Valentine's section. So that's where I got that from. And they had more, so I picked up another one today. And then right next to it, they had this one, Hugs and Kisses. So this is part of the Valentine's section that they had over there. And this is sweet cinnamon candy. So I normally don't go for cinnamon too tough, but we're going to try it out and see. Because it's got pictures. Oh, these are hearts. I'm tripping. I was about to say pictures of strawberries. Anyway, so yeah, I got those two. But on clearance, I found caramel apple. So they were clearance down, the same brand, Tuscany Candle Premium Satin Wax. I want to peel it off, but whatever. But on here it says caramel apple. So, and they were 75 cents. This one is pumpkin waffle. I'm not too tough on pumpkin smells, but I'll take it for 75 cents. Because the throw on the True Love one that I've been burning is pretty good. Like, the whole living room was smelling yesterday. Now, it's not like a Yankee candle or a Bath and Body Works candle or something that just have your whole house smelling, but it definitely has the space smelling really nice. Like in our bedroom, it does have the whole bedroom smelling. That's where the other wax candle at. But in here, of course, you know, you got the living room that's connected to the dining room and then the kitchen and stuff, so you can smell it in here. But you can't, like, well, you can smell it. It smells really good. It smelled good enough for me to repurchase them, let's put it like that, because some wax melts that I've purchased in the past, they just don't do it for me. Like the wax melts at Dollar Tree, I don't even purchase those because they smell like wax. So the other one that I picked up was caramel apple. So this is, it say caramel apple on the tag, but it actually says pumpkin apple on the package. So it's pumpkin apple. And so these three were 75 cents. And then I found some sponges, which was on my Dollar Tree list. And it's crazy because I actually picked up some from the Dollar Tree for $1. It wasn't the Scotch brand. The Scotch brand at the Dollar Tree only come with 2 sponges. But the Scotch Brite. But anyway, they had these marked down on clearance at over at Kroger. So these were marked down to $125, so I just got one of each. I didn't want to like load up on sponges, but I did for the price. You know, why not stock up on them? Because I'm gonna switch to using sponges. There's 3 in each pack. So this one is the Greener Clean non-scratch scrub sponge, everyday cleaning power made from plants. And then this one is the Gentle Clean, so for delicate surfaces. Safe on china, mirrors, and more. Stemware. And then this one is the non-scratch scrub, so cleaning power for everyday jobs. So these were $125 each. So that's cool. I'll put those in the stockpile. So let's move on to the Dollar Tree. So nothing spectacular, you guys. I just pretty much purchased what I needed. I've gotten better at that because at one time when I used to go to the Dollar Tree, I would just get stuff just because it was $1 or because I thought it was cute or just because, okay? Because I thought I was doing something at the Dollar Tree by just purchasing a whole bunch of stuff that ended up just kind of building up, or I didn't use, or it broke, or I gave away, or just, you know, just pretty much wasting a whole lot of money, in my opinion, for my budget. So now when I go to the Dollar Tree, I get what I need and I keep it moving. So I said I had made like a whole list of what I was going to get from the Dollar Tree, but I didn't intend on being there that long today, so I didn't even take the list, but I did want to grab a few things while I was in there. So I did end up grabbing some sponges. So these are 3 in a pack, and these are the Scrub Buddies brand. So this is the bonus pack with 3. They normally come with 2. So I did get that. Now I went to the Dollar Tree before I went to the Kroger. So, okay. Let me just put that out there in case we're a little confused as to why I still bought a sponge at the Dollar Tree when I had the sponges from the Kroger. I went to the Dollar Tree before I went to Kroger. Shower curtain liners. Definitely need these. I switch them out pretty often. And because of that, I just go ahead and purchase them at the Dollar Tree. I don't spend a whole lot of money when it comes to shower curtains and shower curtain liners and stuff like that because I switch them out all the time. Ice trays. I don't know if y'all been watching my videos, these past couple of videos, but in one of them, I think I was showing y'all, I was talking about the vintage seasoning things that my mom tricked me into keeping. Well, I don't know if y'all seen it, but my ice tray it needed to be thrown away a long time ago. It was all cracked up and stuff, so I did get another ice tray set. Come with 2 in a pack. I did not forget my straws this time. And I did pick up some freezer bags. These are just, you know, just to have on hand until I get what I really want to get, which is the last box I had, there was like 40 of them in there, and it was a Ziploc brand. Those work out pretty well. These are okay when it comes to freezing stuff, but if you're trying to freeze for months at a time, I wouldn't necessarily put my food in here. If it's something that you're only freezing for like a week or so, you know you're going to use it like in a week or something like that, then okay. Because I don't know, I just feel like going with Hefty or Ziploc is better protection for the food in the freezer, in my opinion. I've had food have freezer burn on it using these bags, but I realized it was because a couple months had went past. So, you know, it's good. It's a good buy for temporary use, but if you want long-term usage, if you're trying to freeze something, I would go with the better quality bag, freezer bag. So for the fish tank, the light bulb went out the other day, and so I needed to replace the batteries, and it only takes AAA batteries, and I have a bunch of AA, so I did get 2 packs of the AAA batteries. And then for storage and organization, I did pick up these collapsible storage containers. I've used them before in the past. They're okay for lightweight stuff or medium weight stuff. I wouldn't put heavy stuff in this. They do not last a very long time. Like, you have to replace these depending on what you put in it. Like I say, 6 or 7 months or so. It just depends on how you use it. They can last for a long time, or they can start to tear up. So, you know, I've got 3 of these, and on the receipt it says it's supposed to be navy brown, but this just looks navy to me, so I just picked 3. And what I'm gonna do with these is in the closet, like with our toothpaste and lotions, I mean, not our toothpaste, our deodorant and lotions and stuff like that, that basket, I'm going to bring it in here and put canned goods in it. And so I'm going to switch it out with that. And then in the pantry room or catch-all room, I want to put the rice packs in here versus where it is. But first I'm going to size it up. I don't know how big these are going to be, but it says it's 11 by 8 by 11, 11 by 11 by 8, something like that. That's what it says on the front. But anyway, we shall see. So I did go to, this is another thing that this is what kind of took up a lot of time besides the post office. And I feel really bad about the post office, so I feel horrible about what happened with me not being able to ship the package. Shipping was just way too expensive, you guys. $50 to send out a package that they're not even going to get for a whole week. No, that's not, it wasn't in my budget. I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking it was going to be like $15, $16 to ship out, which I was fine with that. I was trying to stay under the $20 mark basically. But maybe I did pick the wrong type of box, because that box does have a little bit of weight on it. So that might add to it, because everything inside the box was lightweight. So I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. I think what I'm going to end up doing, though, well, I know what I'm going to end up doing just to make it kind of easier, and so that I'm keeping my word to the person who inquired about it, is to give them a gift card. I need to email them and see what grocery stores they normally shop at. Because if it's a Kroger, then I can get them a Kroger gift card. Or, you know, or maybe I'll just do like a general Visa gift card. But anyway, so I did have to run around to like 3 different stores to find Olivia some undergarments. So, but they have some cute stuff, you guys. And if you have girls, and you know, for girls, I feel like girls are easy to shop for, until you start to do the switch, transition into different sizes. That's where I kind of struggle with Olivia a little bit, because of her height for one, and then she's growing into her body. So I always shop for her on a budget, because I know she's going to grow out of stuff pretty quick. So I try to buy something one size up, and that works out. I've been doing it for a couple years now. And so the stuff that she's wearing now is stuff that I've purchased like a year, maybe 2 years ago, that was too big at the time, and she's able to wear it now. But with this is a little different. These are underclothes. So I went to Citi Trends, and I spent a total of $15.22. And so let me show you guys what they have, in case you want to go and shop. If you have a Citi Trends in your area in case you want to go and shop for your daughter on a budget, or your niece or whatever. So they had these, and I'm just going to kind of cover the size because it's not that deep. So this is cute. They had, this is Kindness is Power. This one has Inspire on the bottom. And this one's just a plain basic yellow. And this one's kind of like a stripe but polka dot type of situation going on. So those are cute. This one was $5.99. So that's 4 tops there. This one was cute too. This is, hide the size. This is 2 bralettes. So sporty bralettes. And this is originally $16. But at Citi Trends, it's $4. So that is what's up. So these are tagless. This is the first one. And then this one's just a solid black. And on the inside, it's pink. But it has like a mesh back to it. And this one's in pink on the inside as well. And it has kind of like a mesh back to it. So this one's pink, black, and gray. I like those. So this one, again, was $3.99. But originally, it was $16. And the other one, the first one I showed you guys, the original price for that was $14. So, good deal. Good deal. This one is originally $16. But it rung, you know, he let me, it didn't have the price tag from their store on it. So when I was asking him about it, he realized I was holding another one from the same brand, and he let me go ahead and pay $3.99 for it. So I was happy about that. That was super nice of him. So this one says Bum Equipment, BU Equipment. So that's the brand of the thing, and this one's says Bum across the bottom. So yeah, so good deal on those. Everything I buy for her is pretty much on a, I try to pay as little as possible, but make sure that she gets a good wear out of it, something that's of quality, not something that's just gonna shrink or tear up, which is why I don't shop for her clothes at certain stores. So like at Citi Trends, I've bought her pullover, her Fila pullover from there, and that's been working out. But like clothes from there, I got to do my fetch rewards for the Citi Trends receipt. Here it is. But the clothes in like rainbow, and first of all, she can't even fit the 16 that they have in rainbow. She can't fit it. The 16 that they have in Kids World, she can't fit it. Citi Trends, like her clothes, she has to wear like juniors and adult clothes now. So I can't shop at those stores for her if I want her clothes to last. So anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this vlog here. I might start up a new vlog in a little bit here because it's still kind of early in the day. It's only 2:21. Olivia's going to be out of school in a minute, so I don't know. Depending on how I'm feeling with my head and everything, I might just pick up a new vlog, same day, but just in different, you know, video. Or I might just call it the day and see y'all tomorrow. We'll have to see. But if you like the content, make sure you guys are giving my videos a thumbs up. It's very appreciative. It helps out our family a lot. And if you want to subscribe and get notified about what I post to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss out on anything that I upload. And I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys on another video. Bye.